Y'all, I'm so in the mood, y'all, and Christmas is just around the corner, and I'm super excited about celebrating this week, celebrating with family. My decorations inspire me. I have a tree here, I have a tree over here, I got a big old tree down there, so super stoked. But nonetheless, I'm gonna go ahead and start my day with making some breakfast, and then I do want to go to Target to get a couple of things. We're doing a secret Santa at my job, and I have to bring a dessert, and then I also just want to get some hygiene products and things for myself that I'm running out of and have to do a refill. And then I got some reading and studying I want to do today in terms of like the Bible. I really want to get, a couple of hours in just reading, praying, studying, history of the Bible, the church. I bought a new book called I Don't Have Enough Faith to Be an Atheist, which has been good so far, so I want to like continue reading it. I'm trying to do better at finishing things that I start, whether it's a book, whether it's studying the Word, like my 365-day Bible reading plan, whether it's exercise, whether it's my business, like whatever it is, I'm trying to do a better job at just finishing what I start. But I realize that sometimes I put too much on my plate, so I can't get it done because I'm not focusing at one thing at a time, or at least two things at a time. So I'll figure all that out. But today I marked it on my planner to do these things, and I think I'll be successful. So
25% of experiences across the likes of Italy. The QR code on screen, or put a link in the description if you want to
the spot in a restaurant without a reservation. You can go easy around 6 or 7 p.m.
who would eat much later in the evening. Number 8, must try food spots in Rome.
Sandwich, so it comes from Florence, but it was very popular there. So
y'all, so we just had breakfast and it was delicious. At least for me it was, for the most part. The only thing I messed up on was the chicken. So the chicken just needed a bit more salt, otherwise it would have been fine. But I'm about to go ahead and head to Target because I got to get the things like I mentioned earlier. And I wanted y'all to know that my sweet and wonderful husband went by Victoria's Secret, and he actually bought me some Christmas presents, which I'm very, very, very grateful for. Girl, get you a man that will think about you. And the thing is that he didn't have to get it. Like, we don't really buy each other gifts during Christmas. I mean, we've done it a few times, but to be quite honest, I don't care about getting gifts for Christmas. And the reason is because for me, I care less about getting and more about giving and like doing things that create memory, right? I love to travel more than I do buying a bunch of stuff. Why? It's the experience, it's the meaning. Doesn't mean that buying things are bad. Like, I buy things all the time. My husband can tell you. I'm always buying things. But for Christmas, I just care to relax and to be with family and to maybe give to people where I know it's going to be meaningful for them or helpful for them. But maybe next year or at some point, I'd love if part of our family tradition is that we do some sort of like community service. And so maybe we can, you know, maybe partner with our church or organization that does something during the Christmas time to give to other people. But yeah, I just thought to share that quickly with you guys because I was quite excited when I got it. As simple as it is, like I didn't care if he decided to bring me a lollipop. Like the fact that he thought about me when he was out and about and it was his intent to buy something, that meant a lot. That meant a lot, guys. All right, y'all, so I am back home from Target. I just put down my husband's plate. So I made some dinner last night, smothered chicken thighs with red rice and peas, some avocados, and he has a cookie and his favorite drink. This man is treated like a king, okay, and I love it. So now it's time for me to work on putting together the secret Santa gifts it's only one. I got a name that I pulled out the hat, and the person that I have is actually a mentee of mine. So I'm like, oh wow, look at God. God did that. So I bought a couple of things that I think that she'll appreciate. She's someone who she will appreciate anything really. So I got a few like self-care items. And this here is a peel off mask. I don't know if you can see that. It's strawberry. Yeah, strawberry. There you go. And then I got these cute, soft, and fuzzy Christmas socks that she can enjoy. Christmas Eve, Christmas night. This cute head, what is this? A headband and a wristband set, which is very popular. Everyone seems to like this. And very affordable. Our budget for the Secret Santa was just 20 bucks and I spent like 36 for everything, so I think I did pretty good. But I thought this was really cute. And then I also got the Bioma hydrating milky toner. I actually have this, but this is just a smaller version of it. And I actually like it. It helps moisturize the skin. I also got the St. Ives lip scrub. Notice that the colors are red because I want to keep with the Christmas theme. And then I also have this lip butter from Tree Nut, which I think is really cute, but it's going to be helpful especially with that lip mask or that lip scrub. And then I got these cute earrings. You can never go wrong with cute little classy studs or earrings that will practically go with anything, especially in the work environment. And then last but not least, I got these Christmas colored candies. It's the flavor strawberry and cream, which I thought was cute. And I'm going to be putting everything in this little Santa tin, which I also got from Target. It's so cute, and I thought it would be great for packaging the gift. So I'm gonna go ahead and figure this stuff out as to how I'm gonna lay it in this tin, and hopefully all goes well. And by the end of the day, you know, it's the thought that counts, right? So. Go ahead and switch out my old flowers. When I tell you this is why I can't have no plants, look how long I let these things stay in this vase. Like, do you see how dead these are? Like, they're dead, okay? And I am not a green thumbs person. Not that I don't love nature and flowers, but I'm really bad with like taking care of them. Look at that. Is that mold? Y'all, I think that's mold on the roots. That's crazy. All right, so these are going to the trash. And I am switching them out with these beauties. Now, I typically get cheap flowers, right? Like I typically, like if I'm at Publix or if I'm at Trader Joe's, I love me some Trader Joe's flowers. Prices, they always have the flowers I like. Publix, not so much, you know, but anyway. But I went to Fresh Market and these were so cute and they match the aesthetics of my office, which is where these are going. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch them out into these vases, and hopefully this time I won't let them, you know, at least stay in my vases too long. I need to make sure to switch them out. So anyways.
Bye.